this tab.
What is it when they go in between food bowl to get to the food bowl?
Brianna, please go pour the tea up. I'm thirsty to death. I've been on the sun.
Your big butt won't fit right there.
So what now? Now what are you doing, babe? What are you doing now? Now learning something?
ago. We did some surgery recoveries for quite a while. We had senior care here for a bit.
Did you do hospice here as well?
Some of them required hospice.
Okay. So there have been people that have passed on and all.
Oh, absolutely. Many of them do have.
Okay, Mom, tea's done. Mama,
Huh?
he is done.
Where do you bring that up?
Was present during several of these deaths. She knew something was with her during her time here. Something that frightened her. What Maria tells me next creeps me out.
Your boss said maybe you killed him.
This place is very strange.
Eerie.
Maria tells me about a very disturbing moment that occurred right before a man died in her care.
He feel like a little was softer and looking like something in the ceiling. Like he see somebody or something and
As if somebody was floating on the
yes.
ceiling.
And he passed. That was like his last moment.
Well, you said he was looking at
Yes.
somebody on the ceiling.
Yes.
What does this man have been looking at? Could it be a spirit or entity from deep within the property's history?
Back in the 1910s, there was an unusual
Thank you.
death in the home of the owners.
Unusual.
Gertrude Bain, the wife of a prominent Los Angeles man who had bought this place and fixed it up. They say caught cold or something and died quickly, a couple of days. There's other questions around that, and he
Questions around her death.
around her death and some of the social circumstances, things that weren't solved.
News accounts show that Gertrude Bain, a fixture of Montecito's high society, died from a sudden and mysterious illness on June 22nd, 1916. About a year earlier, her daughter betrayed her wishes and married a military man for true love instead of wealth. And I wonder, was Gertrude's anger and heartbreak over her daughter's personal betrayal the sudden reason for her demise? Or was this suspicious death a result of something more sinister? We now hear about another former owner who was also shrouded in mystery. Her name was Marguerite. She was better known as the Black Widow.
Did you hear about somebody named the Black Widow that lived here?
Yeah, in the 50s, part of the house's history, there's a woman called Marguerite.
Why did they call her the Black Widow?
This was a very prominent area in the neighborhood, and she was, in a sense, going through the neighborhood, and she was marrying wealthy old men, and they'd pass away, and she'd gain their inheritance, and she'd move on.
Did she have anything to do with them passing away?
To be determined.
This place is weird. I do not like the feeling of this place.
We suddenly learn there are several rooms in another building on the property that we're not allowed to enter. As we're trying to open doors into this mansion's past, we have to wonder why these spaces remain closed.
Aaron, yeah, get up here.
As I enter this room, I see a flash image of a very short man, and it stuns me.
I saw standing right here, very short, about the height of where that lock is. It was like an old man sunk in his face. I saw this guy standing right here.
I immediately roll my recorder to see if what I just witnessed can be validated.
Are you the guy that told Maria that you saw somebody floating on the ceiling? Oh.
Oh, what?
Wait. Stop. What was that?
It was loud. It was loud. It's from out there.
Is there somebody in here?
As I continue to review my recorder, we hear what sounds like
I
someone
have
trying
about-
to open the door.
Whoa, that was outside
Good
right there.
check.
That's what I saw.
10 left.
That's what I saw.
Good check.
There is no.
I did when I was changing.
It seems as if our presence in this room has disturbed something from this mansion's past.
It was like that.
That's where I saw him standing.
We now meet a psychic medium who has previously visited here. She was absolutely shocked by what she saw and encountered.
As soon as I enter the doorway, I feel my chest expanding because it's so heavy.
The closer you get to the front door, you start feeling this like thick energy, and you're kind of pushing your way through it. Right in the front as you come in, there's a chair sitting, and she was picking up on somebody. She was calling the gatekeeper.
Right there in that chair sits a gatekeeper. It's a male energy. He sits here all the time, takes care of the house. But he'll come around.
Hold on, it's going up. For real? It's going up. Went from 0 to 1.5, 1.2.
Billy begins documenting very abnormal EMF readings in the exact chair where the psychic states the gatekeeper is sitting.
As I go closer to the chair, 3.5, 4.0.
I wonder if it's not a residue that he was there.
This is the first readings we've even had when we came in here. It's security.
Did she pick up other spirits in the place?
Yes.
Down in this area, which is the ballroom, there's spirits that are coming around right now. They're moving around here.
How many spirits would you say are hanging out in this mansion?
I would have to say at least over 20.
20.
Over 20.
So she was just sensing spirits everywhere.
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 Everywhere we go.
And I also suspect the reason why Van Dorn sensed so many spirits here has to do with an event from nearly 2 decades ago that involved family members of those who resided here when this was still an active care facility.
The most prominent thing that I could tell you about would be the seance that they performed in here.
They did a seance.
The family members, right here in this room. It was about 2004, 2005. They came down on their own volition. There wasn't a professional with them. And did the candles and did a circle and did an entire seance. And it worked.
What do you mean it worked?
They called for if there was any spirits, if anybody was here, anybody with them. And there was a response.
They felt something?
Yeah, they got somebody. They quit the seance and ran and took off. And then it was talked about around the house for the next couple of days.
With the revelation of this amateur seance, could these family members have unknowingly opened a portal that unleashed something malevolent into this mansion? As we take into evidence all that we've learned about the hauntings at this location, I suddenly discover something which reawakens the initial sense of mystery and deep connection that I have to this mansion.
Oh yeah.
So, this photo, I don't know what year this is, do you?
It's 1917.
1917. And when you look at this photo, there is nothing in this photo that looks any different other than us sitting here and not all these people. I feel as though there's a lot of mysteries in this house. There's a lot of energy here. There's a lot of imprints here.
It's like the residents never leave here, they just stay here.
Just like these people never left. Like they passed here and they stayed here. And they're still in there.
Yes.
Something led me personally to this building. It called out, and I answered its call. We're here at a building where so many different people have seen and heard spirits before their death when this was a care facility. Because we were told by the owner that there was a seance here many years ago, we are going to do a seance. But to do a seance, I need some other energy besides us four. So on this camera, she doesn't know yet, but on this camera is Lauren. Say hi. Put the camera there. Drop the camera. And where's James? James has worked for me for how many years?
Coming on 8 now.
8 years. James is awesome. He is assistant camera. Lauren and James, I just want to see if your energies can connect with the countless spirits that are said to occupy this building. James, why don't you here? I'll step back. You want to take your mask off? Reveal. You good?
Yes, sir.
Do you want to do this, James?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Are you hesitating?
I'm not hesitating, I'm going.
You sure?
Yes, sir.
Okay, James is in. What? What the hell? Can you put that up on a monitor?
This is insane. We haven't even started our seance yet, and one of my crew is presenting activity manifesting from their body. I call for an immediate review to see if what we just documented presents any form of risk to James.
Look, watch that monitor.
Oh, wow.
Seriously.
That's nuts.
Play it again.
I'm ready.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Are you hesitating? Sure?
I'm ready.
Are you sure?
Your comments right there.
Look at that.
And you're feeling it. Yeah, something didn't feel right.
What is that?
Is this anomaly seeming to manifest out of James paranormal? And is it connected to the odd feelings James is having at the same time it appeared?
James! Seriously?
Something's not right.
There's no telling what the spirits here have in store for us. We now head inside the ballroom, where we were told from the owner that several people attended a seance years ago, but all of them ran out of the building when something made its presence known. While we do this, Jay will be operating a camera, Billy will be operating the XLS camera, and our equipment tech Jeff will be monitoring a thermal camera from the stairs. We are going to start right now. I need everybody to clear your thoughts from what you did today, clear your thoughts about worrying about what you have to do tomorrow. Clear your thoughts of everything. There's no distraction, there's no worry, there's no concern. Just breathe deeply, let your body become a part of the fabric of this location. As I'm time talking, we capture this strange light that seems to come out of the candle from a very still flame. And the interesting part is that none of us see it in the moment with our own eyes.
For fabric of this location. Spirits connected to this building. We bring you gifts from life to death. Commune with us, Spirit. We invite you to move amongst us.
Got really cool over there. Yeah, it was really very cool by my hands. I started feeling hand by my hands. That's something.
Look at that candle just next to James.
Yeah.
The only candle, all of them are still. There's no drafts in here at all. It's just the candle. Are you getting that, Fred?
Yeah, I'm seeing
Only the candle next to James. All of a sudden, the candle in front of James, and only the candle in front of James, begins to flicker wildly. And remember, moments ago we captured this unexplained and very strange ball of light manifesting out of James while he was feeling affected.
We invite you within us. You may use our bodies to channel through us. Please join us.
We all start hearing unexplained knocking sounds come from up the stairs near where Jeff is located.
What was that?
Stay still. Please tell me you hear that scratching.
What is it?
What?
You walking over there?
Whatever that camera's picking up.
Quiet. Somebody here?
This is so strange. As I approach, I can still hear the scratching sounds in front of me, and then all of a sudden they just completely stop.
Stop. You got close to it. Just stop.
It was right here, right? It was right.
What was that?
I don't know. Jeff over here. Jeff is our equipment tech.
I heard a couple of knocks and it felt like something was scratching up and down the wall. And then it got louder. As you got closer, it got louder.
Right?
It started with that, and then all of a sudden it did that, and then that door right there, there's a door, and it creaked.
The little door was freaking open, Zach. Look at it. That was not open.
I sit back down immediately to see if our seance can elicit more activity.
I want you to keep connecting with us. So on the count of 3, guys, I want all of us to come together till we get a perfect synchronicity, and I want to again calibrate our energy from what we were just happening again. We'll calibrate ourselves again. You're gonna hear me. Follow my tone. We'll take a deep breath. Let's keep going.
As we are all collecting and calibrating our energy, the motion-activated light on the stairs turns on by itself.
Spirits in this photo, I know that you are aware of this room that we are sitting in. We're sharing the same space, just different time. Where you're at now, there is no time.
As I continue speaking to the spirits, Jeff, our equipment tech, appears to be bothered by something.
Please come to us and shine to the walls, homes of our voices. Do you feel us? Do you sense us? Do you sense our vibrations? You alright? Good.
to get some fresh air. I can't disrupt the seance, so I sit back down at the table.
Something is happening in the area. We heard that scratching. Did everybody hear the scratching?
Yeah.
Do you want to join us? Do something so that we know you're here.
As I ask the spirits to do something, we capture this very strange, disturbing, unknown sound.
Do something so that we know you're here.
As I get up to investigate the sound, Billy starts shooting me with the XLS camera.
Are you here with us? Many memories are imprinted in this room. Many thoughts by many people who shared the emotions in this room that are now dead. Many souls left.
Now there's something on the stairs, laying across the bottom of the stairs. Oh my gosh! Flailing around like any help.
This is absolutely incredible. A figure appears to be laying down at the base of the stairs. Could this be someone who fell down these stairs when this was a senior care center? And is it the same spirit that earlier activated the motion lights and is responsible for the scratching sounds? I head back to the table and immediately try to communicate with this spirit using the pultipox.
Who's the one you want to talk to in this room?
A man's voice comes through speaking over multiple sweeps, which eliminates any possibility of interference and speaks multiple words. Can you make out what he's saying?
Who's the one you want to talk to in this room?
Can you tell us your name? Who is here with us right now?
On the stairs.
As soon as the light turns on by itself again, listen to what a spirit tells us. This is amazing. I immediately head to the motion light, and as I turn on the ovulus, I receive this.
Who is scratching the wall over here? Fire. You said fire. Why does it say fire?
Jay, what did I tell you earlier today? About the dream, the words that were repeated 3 times. I woke up to someone saying, burn her, burn her, burn her.
Don't be afraid of it. Coffin.
Coffin?
It just said coffin. Can you tell us where the coffin is? Ceiling! I just said, can you tell us where the coffin is? And it said ceiling. Mama. I just said, can you tell us where the coffin is? And it's intelligently answered you. I think we've got a good amount of activity so far. I think just opened the doorway up to them.
Oh, yeah.
Lauren and James, we'll go ahead and release you two now. Thank you very much. Keep us informed if anything happens when you leave. And we are going to prepare ourselves right now for complete darkness lockdown and venture into the other parts of this massive mansion.
As I end the seance, I'm unaware that our 2 crew members are very affected.
This is the first time that you have, right?
Are you okay, James?
I feel as though it is a good time to have Lauren and James leave the mansion immediately. The guys and myself will now start our lockdown investigation by ourselves. And as we start setting up our X cameras and nerve center in the back of the property, we incredibly hear a man's cough come from upstairs.
Yeah. Oh, that was a cough. That was a cough.
One of our X cameras rolling captures this cough.
Okay, so we just did the seance. We just got a lot of incredible activity. Right now, the entire house is complete dark. We've got a series of X cameras running throughout the entire mansion. Jay is monitoring that. We have already captured what sounds like a guy, like literally a man inside that room over there. It's incredible what's happening right now. I'm wearing this vest. It's an awesome device. Our equipment tech, Jeff, who has been seriously affected, he is still outside. He designed us this, and we're going to use it. And what it is a regular vision camera. There's an infrared camera and a depth camera that will capture anomalies, mists, fogs, things like that. All three of these cameras are synced together, rolling simultaneously through this gun. Aaron is also wearing a vest, and on that vest, he has the XLS camera. I'm going to lead it off. Aaron, you continue to look around me. This is a place full of multiple spirits, many of which we've already made contact with. This is just the ultimate paranormal investigator's dream.